Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marisa Putriandini, and now I want to explain about the material public speaking to inform. So, public speaking to inform is a speech to provide information and provide a clear understanding to the audience about a subject. Not only that, but this speech is also used to inform the audience about things they previously did not know. This speech aims to help the audience understand and remember what we are saying. And then, speaking to inform has four types, namely, for the first is the definition of speech. So, this definition of speech explains the meaning or theory that is likely not understood by the audience, for example, like a webinar. And the second is demonstration speech. Demonstration speech. So this demonstrations of speech is more about explaining how we do something are commonly called a tutorial, and for example how to make an Instagram account. And for the third is explanatory speech. So this speech is more of an explanation or providing a description of a particular situation or topic. And for example, consider a speech that may be given at a professional conference to inform an audience about a particular part of an industry. And for example, is Times company progress process. And the fourth is descriptive speech. Use vivid language and visual image to create a memorable picture in one's mind of an object, person, animal, or place. For example, is the discovery of the Sukai plant chip on Mount Salak. And then is persuasive speech is a certain type of speech in which the speaker has the goal of convincing the audience to accept his point of view. Although the main purpose of a persuasive speech is to convince the audience to accept a perspective, not all audience can be persuaded by one speech, and not all perspective can persuade an audience. The success of persuasive speech is often measured by the audience's willingness to consider the speaker's argument. And the purpose of speaking to persuade is to influence and change their opinion to support the subject or not. Or we can say changing audience perspective to do something he or her never want to do or talk before. And then speaking to persuade, to propose, and then speaking to propose have a type, and the first is speech with this type of proposition attempt to establish the truth of a statement. There is not a sense of what is morally right and wrong or what should be done about the issue. Only that a statement is supported by evidence or not. For the example is giving up doesn't always lose. And the second is proposition of value argued that something is good or bad or right or wrong when the proposition has a word such as good, bad, best, worst, just, unjust, ethical, unethical, moral, immoral, advantage or disadvantage. And for the example is growing up is much younger for girls than for boys. And the last one is police proposition identify a solution to correct the problem. This proposition call for a change in policy or including those in a government, in community or school, or call for the audience to adopt a certain behavior. These propositions are easy to identify because they almost always have the word should in them. Many policy propositions vote for a solution through a specific organization or government agency. In the example above, the federal government, the state, and the Supreme Court are allies as relevant actors to resolve the problem. And for the example is actually spinach is good for bone health. Okay, and the next is speaking to entertain. The definition of speaking to entertain is speaking to entertain is the art of conveying message in an entertaining way and attracting the attention of the audience when delivering message that contain important message with the aim of evoking the emotion of the audience. And this speaking to entertain has two tips. For the first is entertaining public speaking that is basically nonsense or filled with jokes. For the example is, does true wisdom come with learning? And the second is entertaining public speaking that is based on true event but humor. For the example is, team sports are better than individual sports. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thanks for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.